So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Abraham. Abraham gets across and deals with it. Can he finish? Goal! Milan! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So, a breakthrough already.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Goretzka.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Intense. That's good running with the ball. Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. He is through here. Loftus-Cheek unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Reinders.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the flag and the finish. It's in. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, played right into his path. He's got the shot away! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Milan are looking to go forward now. And he's intervened well there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Davis with the foul. Oh, perfectly measured that. Joao Felix. Joao Felix! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the shot! Goretzka driving forwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That has not gone well.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
No way through. Now it's Coman. Mignon gets rid without sophistication. Joao Felix. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice interception, well timed. Musiala. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's lost his man here. There's the hit! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that is one way to stop him. Kyle Walker. Joao Felix has found the net here, of course. Defending was strong and firm. Rafael Leao. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's found a way through. Rafael Leao! And he should have made it 4.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And that should get the job done. Quality ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. Koeman, he's got away. Loftus-Cheek did well to stay calm there. Oh, shooting chance! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
That has been cut short. Musiala. Now that's well seen too. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. We're underway again.
Bayern Munich now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Kimmich, well seen, saw that coming. And that is a little undercooked.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Goretzka. Koeman. Now the finish! Goal! They're back within reach! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So is this the start of a comeback? Muscular approach does pay off here. Coman. Kimmich. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Kimmich has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And he's been shifted off it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Bayern Munich have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience.
There's the shot! It's in! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Reinders. Milan are looking to break at pace. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
The attendance
it's a little off target.
71,649.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Coman receives it in a wide position. Great defending, strong and determined. Reinders at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. No, he's not getting his way this time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Thiaw gets over and intercepts. Rafael Leao. Reinders. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bowie promptly onto that, and that is that. He's through here. Oh, the shot could be on here. And he's heaved it away. Nicely aimed pass, and he was quick to react. Loftus-Cheek, well, that looks a cracking ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bayern Munich have it back and can go again. Cuts out the supply. Musiala. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Substitution on the field. Number 41. Number 42. Musiala.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Number 9.
Goretzka. Kane. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Number 22.
Abraham is onto it in a flash. And here's Gnabry. Has a go! He hits the net. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And Very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? Great now. And the shot! It's a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that's that. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. What a throw in. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he get onto this? Great chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Upamecano proves too strong. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
First quarter of an hour gone. Nicely weighted ball. Kimmich. Real chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Bayern Munich are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Ball has bounced loose now. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's shapes to shoot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Neuer. Chance here to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Joao Felix. And here's Abraham. Joao Felix. Now it's Joao Felix. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Coman! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that was very necessary. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Aimed beyond the defence. Joao Felix looking to get on the end of this. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes short and sharp. Reinders. Rafael Leao. Now Abraham! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Coman. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is... And the shot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gabia does really well to win the ball there. Rafael Leao. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rafael Leao. Kimmich. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Reinders. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, super find. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Bayern Munich are 2 up, and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Bayern Munich in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Abraham. And here's Rafael Leao. Kimmich. Musiala.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's Abraham! He's scored! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Kimmich. Now it's Abraham. Pass is just off target, and he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Nicked it back promptly. Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kimmich. Goretzka.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's looking to set free a runner. Chance to shoot now! And he's there to belt it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Hernandez.
The attendance for this match was 71,500.
It's one! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me
Number
up.
42.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Coming on the field, number 25.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a sweet ball, that. That's been cut out, well played. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He can run onto that. Oh, just skip now the finish! Oh, taken with style! Right back in the game!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He can get that clear. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Kane. Loftus-Cheek wins the duel this time. Abraham. Bayern Munich perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Kane. Goretzka.
Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's going to be disappointed with that. He's had a shot! No mistake! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of him.
It's Kane!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Joao Felix. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kane. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, Coman!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lima. Joao Felix. Rafael Leao. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Abraham.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really...
Oh, what a... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
He's had a hit! It's a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from...
The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
A quick reminder today that smoking is
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Kane shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he's gone and missed it. Up steps Mr. Dependable. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Muller to step up for his team. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Abraham is the man who's second in line. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Bayern Munich are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper. And that doubles their lead. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Coleman is able to finish it here. And he delivers! Bayern Munich have done it. Taken to the very edge. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. That has been cut short.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? And the shots! Now, that is commitment to the cause. Bayern Munich with the corner, there first. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Passing nice and neat. Tomori gets good distance on it. Coleman. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking...
Can he put it away? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. Milan have the chance to go the other way.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's very neat. Well timed, excellent interception. First quarter of an hour gone. So it is still 0-0. Has a shot! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Pinches it off him. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tomori. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Goretzka. He has found the way through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, important interception. Fiddles it through. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's had a shot! Loose, and it's come back out to him. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Corner number 4 coming up here. That is a great... Musiala! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Musiala clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, what a real chance! Joao Felix. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Abraham. No, that was never going to make it. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Reinders. Now it's Abraham. Pass is coming off in Rafael Leao! Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Davis. And it's Goretzka. Oh, super find. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Reinders. It's Loftus-Cheek. That pass has been well intercepted. What a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Joao Felix. And he welcomes it in. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Bayern Munich are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
This is promising. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Reinders is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafael Leao, can he spark a counter here? Plays a sharp little ball. Has a go! That's another chance! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because...
Shapes to shoot! Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
987.
Kyle Walker. Reinders. Milan looking to pass their way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Substitution on the field. Number
And he has been
42.
fouled there. Reinders looking to play it into the
Number
box.
41. Coming on the field. Number 25. Thomas
Müller.
Müller. Number 9.
Coman.
Hey.
Bayern Munich do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. But they've got it again. Bui. And he's intervened well there. Tomori. Hernandez. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's a little off target. That's been cut out, well played.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rafael, oh, shooting chance! He scores!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have the first goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
He won't be happy with that one. No, no way through.
Abraham.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances. Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Muller, well read, and the danger is averted.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's really well cleared. Nicked it back promptly. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Rafael Leao. Muller. Koeman. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Muller spots it and intercepts. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a shade optimistic.
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Hernandez gets it clear.
1 minute added time.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Well read, nice interception. Great chance! They've scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Kane shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. 1-0.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, it didn't change.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Reinders is the second man to step up for his team. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Bayern Munich are looking for comfort. Off the post!
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Abraham will take the third penalty. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Goretzka is the fourth man to step forward for them. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Loftus-Cheek comes up, their fourth taker. Oh, Cooley does it.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Bayern Munich at the point of no return. What poise! What noise!
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Neuer must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, he saved it!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outsteered him there, which gave him the edge.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
The margin of error is 0. Saved it! And that's that! Bayern Munich have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The ultimate test of nerve and mettle, and they have made the grade.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite some. There's the hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! The ideal start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, a breakthrough already. Now that's well seen too. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Musiala. Kimmich. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He has found the way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicked it back promptly. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, and he's through the middle. Cleared without complication. Darami. Quarter of an hour played. That's gone loose. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good ball! He's had a shot!
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Can he put it away? Oh, that wasn't far away.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Coman. Coman! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
The message is clear, none shall pass. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
This is promising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's on his way! Nice. He's had a hit! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bayern Munich looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Coman! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Kipre. And now the breakaway. The pass is intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Darami. He's shifting through the gears here. Chooses to go back. Real chance here.
There will be 1 minute added
Cleared
time.
without hesitation. Oh, there's a probing ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Kindly contact a nearby
Bayern
member of
Munich
staff.
very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we're underway again. No changes at the interval from either side. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, what has happened here?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Goretzka, and that's a good ball. Now it's Goretzka. It is a corner, good chance. Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. The most accurate pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Some resolute defending there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay for... Chance! And he should have made it 4.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
He's played him through. Well timed, excellent interception. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Stade de Reims really should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That is good alertness. Kipre looking for the runner. Interesting ball. Great hit! No mistake! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
After 63
Oh,
minutes.
beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Bayern Munich are having a ball
Number
here.
25, Thomas Müller.
It's really well manoeuvred. He could be in here. He is through here. And the shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 9,
That is a brilliant interception. Bayern Munich will have one further after this, their latest change. And it's Kane. It's a great ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he's had it nicked away. He's in plenty of space here. Shot a goal! He's played him through. Stood up well to him there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Goretzka. Looking for a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Corner
Leon
number 3
Goretzka.
coming up.
Number 6. Joshua Kimmich.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Field, number 27.
And here's Kane. He's been picked out. Ross are looking to go forward now. He won't be happy with that one. And they can counter here. Ball's gone astray. And that could set him on his way. And a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Stade de Reims seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Can he finish? It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys. Kane might just make this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's a key interception. Lima. Kane. And here's Coman.
Added minutes has been indicated.
He's got the shot away! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Good spot, he's seen the run.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's been cut out, well played. Over to the left. No, that's been intercepted. Darami. Face to face with the keeper. Tries a shot! And that is the last effort of the game. Bayern Munich, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick,